Welcome back. I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So this is quest 4 out of 10 in the Kellar's Keep quest book.
Yay.
So Julie's done well so far. And there's been some interesting surprises with traps that you can't find easily, and boulders and
people coming out of the walls almost.
Yeah,
it's
so
crazy.
I think more of that's going to happen.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So if you look at Julie's character, she assigned from last adventure the heroic potion that she found, which allows the barbarian to one time attack twice. You do have 192 plus 25 gold, but you're saving up for chainmail for the dwarf.
But you said there's like 500 or something
500,
like that?
correct.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
All right.
The Dwarven Forge. Although evil orcs now dwell in these halls, they have yet to find the magical Dwarven Forge. The weapons forged by the dwarves at the dawn of time are legendary. You must find the forge, for it is written that part of Grin's stone map lies somewhere nearby. Once you find part of the map, you must find the wooden exit door to continue on your journey. So you got to find this map, and there's 4 pieces to it, if you remember from the introduction.
So I have to find a map.
You got to find one of 4 pieces to a map.
One of 4 pieces of a map. Okay.
Yes, and the orcs don't know where this forge is, so you'll probably be able to find something good there. That's what I would guess, right?
Sure.
All right. So as usual, you're starting outside the game board. It's interesting how they do that. So here we go.
All right. Got the glasses on. We're down
So
to
go ahead
work.
and roll.
All right. Here we go, guys. Woo! 7.
So a 7. You open the door.
Here you go, sir.
So you have to find a piece of the map.
Piece of the map.
And then find the door out.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what do you see?
I don't know. What do I
You
see?
see an orc right away.
Well, we're just going to have to kill it, aren't we?
Well, why don't you make peace with it, huh?
Nope.
Why do you have to go to violence all the time?
Because they're not nice.
Well, they are evil.
Exactly.
All right, so hang on. Moving it a little bit here so you can see it.
Okay.
All right, and what is there? There is a door
Okay.
right next to the orc. And it is blocked off here.
Ah.
Okay, but you got to step out to see what's around to your right. You going to step out?
Yeah, let's step out.
Okay, so to your right, actually you could see it.
Oh.
It's blocked off too. Doesn't matter, you had to step out anyway. You want to fire your crossbow?
Yeah.
Or, all right.
Because that could go, wait, that's an orc thing?
No, that's your sword.
Oh.
Your crossbow is not the orc's bane. The orc's bane is a sword. Well, he's dead. You can't block that. All right, so he cries out.
Too bad.
Oh, no, this is part of the adventure here.
Oh, no. Okay.
He screams out, and the door he was guarding opens.
Oh, crap. Here they come.
So here's a little surprise for you. You don't know what's in there, but the door's open. All right, so the barbarian can go next.
All right.
You don't remember how fast orcs move, but you'll find out soon, or whatever is in there. Well, the barbarian, if he wants to rush over there, he could, but you don't know if there's traps.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far.
So where do you want to go?
Just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, right there.
5?
Yeah.
All right, there's no traps. Okay, roll for the elf.
She's going to go right behind the barbarian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm going to put my wizard, hopefully, in between.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, by the way, you could,
Yeah.
after he moves, he could search she could search for traps or search for secret doors.
Oh, she could search for traps?
Uh-huh.
Okay, are there traps?
No.
Okay.
And then, so now the elf can
Are there secret doors?
No.
Okay, then we're done.
I needed to remind you of that.
Yeah.
All right, so don't forget, you're going to have to search for things. You have to find the map before you go.
Okay.
So
I have to search every place I go.
Well, you just got to
Right?
search until you find it.
Search till I find
How
part of
often-
the map.
Yeah, how often you search is up to you.
Okay.
Because if you don't find it right away,
I have to keep searching.
yep.
Yeah.
All right, so there you are.
Okay.
Okay, what's in this room?
I don't know.
And how
I'm
fast
scared.
do they move?
I'm scared.
Hang on, I got to count in my head here. All right. First thing that comes out
Yeah.
is an orc.
Oh, boogers.
He gets right here.
Holy crap.
Because they can move, the point is that orc can reach you. So let me make sure.
Okay.
Yep, just enough to reach you.
Darn it.
3 attack.
But I get 5 dice, so.
I missed. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
No one else is coming out.
Really?
Yeah, why would I have them all line up so you can kill them all?
So my dwarf can't go though because everyone's in the way.
Correct.
So my barbarian's going to have to go kick ass.
Yeah.
All right. One hit.
Not
Two
good
hit.
enough.
No, it's
the orc has 2 defense. But he failed to block it.
Thank goodness.
All right, so now you got the elf.
Yeah, I'll just, can I just wait and just roll for the dwarf and have her move ahead?
No, because that's next turn. The dwarf couldn't go.
Okay.
So it's the elf's turn. So if you don't know the sequence, guys, the dwarf couldn't do anything because the dwarf's first.
Right.
I mean, the dwarf, because the orc was blocking the way, you can't shoot through other characters.
Yeah.
The barbarian went, now you got the elf. And
Okay.
what's the elf going to do?
Well, there's no traps
doors
or
or
secret
traps.
doors, so she'll just move forward, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there.
Yeah,
Okay, roll for the elf. I mean, the wizard. Where do you want the wizard?
behind the elf.
Okay.
And then I'll move the dwarf.
No.
Oh.
Turn's over.
Oh.
Your turn's over.
I just want to keep rolling.
The reason why I said it like that is I knew a guy that would do that. All right, so
You did.
this person's coming out.
Oh, no. These are not people. These are just monsters.
Here you go.
Oh.
Abomination just came out to attack.
Boogers.
Abomination right on the elf. So let me just zoom in a little bit here.
Okay.
There we go. So Abomination gets 3 attack dice.
Yeah.
I hit you twice, so you get 5 dice. Because you
get
have
5
chainmail,
dice.
a helmet, and a shield.
Okay. I've
You
only
blocked only once. You got hit once.
Shoot,
So
my
you go
elf.
from what? To 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 5.
All right. Nobody else is coming out. So now, unfortunately, the way you're lined up, the barbarian can't do anything, the dwarf can't do anything.
So my elf's going to have to be the one to attack.
The elf is the only one that can attack. Okay.
2 hits.
Well, you did hit twice.
That's good.
That might be enough to kill it
I don't know.
because it only gets 3 defense.
Okay.
So here I go. Yeah, you got him.
Thank goodness.
Now, the wizard's there, the last one in order, because the barbarian dwarf couldn't do anything.
She's just going to hang chill.
Okay. All right, who's coming out?
I don't know.
An orc. It's coming up on you.
Oh, gosh.
There's a lot of creatures in there.
Dang.
So, here we go. Orc gets 3 attack dice.
Okay.
I only hit you once. That's a good defense roll for me.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a good defense roll for you. Yes,
And
I
you
blocked it. Yes.
Now, I need to do something here.
Okay. I'm not looking.
I need to adjust the exposure.
Ah.
I made it too bright. This happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So, what I do is I use the book.
To make it go darker.
Yeah. There we go. It's a little better.
A little better.
Yep. There's a little trick for you there, out there in YouTube land.
In YouTube land.
Maybe somebody knows. I mean, I could try to set it manually, but I use that trick.
Okay.
All right. So the dwarf, unfortunately, can't do anything again.
Neither can the barbarian. So here comes
because
the elf.
It was the way you moved.
I know, I know.
All right. The elf has
2 hits.
2. The orc gets 2 defense only, so it's
Okay.
probably going to die.
Good, I hope so.
Again, you should make peace.
No, I
Negotiate.
shouldn't. No.
Have a peace treaty.
No, I'm not going to have a
All
peace
right.
treaty.
Is a wizard going to do anything?
No, but I'm going to have my dwarf move up.
Well,
Can I do that?
You should have said that before.
Oh,
Let's say that you did roll enough before. I don't really care if you line them up like that. That's fine if that's what
Okay.
you want to do.
yeah.
Right, so the wizard's not doing anything?
No.
All right, so another creature comes out.
How many are in there?
Well, maybe if you were to go up there and actually do something, you'd see.
Well, my
Okay,
elf's going to jump.
It
my
doesn't
dwarf's
matter. I'm
gonna
attacking you now.
Jump and
Okay, so a goblin is attacking
goblin.
the elf, but I missed.
Well, my elf is going to attack your goblin.
Yep.
Ooh, only one hit, though. That's all it needs, though, if I remember right.
Yeah.
He only
but
gets
they
1 dice. I do remember that.
failed.
All right, now my dwarf's going to go.
Okay, you got to remember, it's the wizard's turn now.
She's not going to go anywhere.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Oh,
I have another creature coming out.
This is very confusing.
No, it's not confusing, because this is what's going on.
It is
Dwarf
confusing.
didn't do anything. Barbarian didn't do anything. Elf goes. Now wizard, you're saying you're not doing anything. Now it's my turn.
Fine.
See? You got to remember how to, part of the strategy is you probably shouldn't have marched up your elf.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. Okay. Because then your barbarian could have finished it, and then your elf could have went up.
Yeah.
But remember that for next time when you're in a hallway like this.
Okay.
Okay, so the goblin gets 2 attack dice. Hit you once. And you've only been hit once. You're doing pretty well. And you blocked it. Okay, now goes the
Elf.
elf. Hit once. This goblin's special. He gets 10 defense dice.
You wish.
He missed. All right, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I don't want my wizard to go in there because she only has 4 life.
Okay, then don't go in.
Can't my dwarf go now?
No, it's my turn.
Ay.
If I have anything.
Do you have anything?
No.
Thank God. Now my dwarf can go.
Yep. Okay. Dwarf goes. Looks in the doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4. You look in. There are 2 doors.
Okay.
No more creatures.
Thank goodness. Hope not.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's going to put a toe in and see if there are any traps.
Yeah, that's always the first thing you should ask.
Yep. Are there any traps?
No.
Okay. Then put her in there a little bit more so her friends
No,
can
you're
go.
done because once you do an action, you're done moving.
Oh.
Roll for the barbarian.
Okay.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't matter. There's no traps. So
I can't reach the dice, honey.
Okay. What else can you do? Look at your list.
Is there any treasure?
All right. So you're searching for treasure.
Yep.
Okay. No treasure, but I'm drawing a card,
Okay.
which could be bad.
Well, I was looking for that map thing.
I know, and you have to.
Oh, yeah.
Wandering monster.
Of course. Of course, of course, of course.
Okay, and in this adventure, guess what pops up? An abomination.
Of course it does.
Right next to the barbarian.
Dang it.
So the abomination goes, gets 3 attack dice.
Okay.
Hits you twice.
Did I get 5 dice?
Yes, you do. And you
I
blocked
blocked
them
him.
both. All right, but the
No, my wizard.
elf can go in
Oh, my
and
elf.
attack the abomination if you roll high enough. And you did. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
He fell over. He was drunk.
Too much abomination juice.
There you go. All right, so 2 hits.
Yep.
If I don't defend, he's dead.
Good.
Abomination gets 3 defense.
Oh.
I did block 1. So the wizard can go on and hit diagonally.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I have to roll for her and make sure she can get in, though. 5. Can she get in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Oh, nice.
So you only have 2 attack dice with your staff.
Oh, only 2? Okay.
Yes. 2 hits. That's all you need. I mean, if I don't block, yep, you got him.
Yes.
So, which spell do you have in your ring?
I have the genie.
Okay, you're doing the genie. Another one.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of those. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Which door do you want to line up on?
Let's go. Let's go this one, right? I'll try that one first.
Okay.
But I want my dwarf to go first.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
You have your.
I have my way of doing it. Here's your open door.
Your Navy SEAL way of doing things.
That's right. Because girls can be Navy SEALs.
Not yet in real life.
Oh,
Maybe
really? They can?
They can try.
Oh.
There was the movie.
Yeah, G.I. Jane.
Yeah, and that wasn't realistic. But the point is it possible that a woman could make
Sure.
maybe 1 in a billion?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you would have to be an Olympian athlete, female, to do it, and it's possible. But now anybody's watching it. I think it's more possible that it hasn't happened yet.
So she'd have to be a real badass.
Basically,
Like
it
a,
would have to be an Olympian weightlifter. Those women that compete at weightlifting that can
why?
make that
Because they have to carry people?
because of the stamina and strength you need. Don't you know? You've seen the trials.
True.
They
I
have
couldn't do
they
it.
have to lift up log.
Right.
They carry telephone poles.
That's right. I forgot
They
about
have to
that.
wade in the water for hours.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's some women that could possibly do it, but it would be very, very rare.
I couldn't do it.
All right. Anyways, back to the game.
Yes.
I'm only thinking that maybe Olympian weightlifters might be able to do it. All
What
right.
do we see?
All right, so would you roll for movement?
8.
An 8. Okay.
What's out in the hallway?
This is blocked here.
Okay.
This is blocked here.
Ah, okay.
That way, every game is different. That's why they do this. And there's 2 doors. This is blocked here.
I got 2 doors. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. One down
Here.
there. And one there.
Okay.
No monsters are in the hallway?
No monsters. You want to step out?
Yeah, and just look for traps.
No traps.
No traps. Okay, then make her go. Don't
No,
make
you're
her.
done.
Oh, yeah. I keep
Now you gotta
forgetting
do the
that.
barbarian. Well, this is why you need always reminders.
I know.
Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you do anything else? Barbarian?
Are there secret doors?
No, that was a good thing to ask. Okay, no secret doors. All right, which door do you want to go to? It doesn't matter now.
Let's go to this little door right there, that green
Okay.
room. We're not going to roll for my friends.
Doesn't matter, you just line up. Nothing's
Okay.
coming out at you.
Oh, yeah.
If I have you continue rolling, then something bad's going to happen.
Okay. I'll roll to open the door. I have a 5.
A 5. All right, so what you see in there
Yeah.
is a chest,
Oh, okay.
okay,
Yeah.
and abomination.
These suckers, it's like they just keep multiplying. They're like cockroaches. They don't go away.
Yes,
And I don't like
and
cockroaches.
Tony Montana isn't here to say it either.
Oh, yeah.
Your cockroach. All right,
Now,
so
can I do the crossbow because
Yes,
it's
but
so
I'm reading
far?
something.
Okay, sorry.
okay. Am I in the right room?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and shoot.
Okay. Only one hit.
Only one hit, so
Yeah.
you're not going to kill him, but I might be able to defend it.
Okay. And you did.
I did.
Pooey.
Okay, the barbarian can rush in. 7. You can go right
Scared.
here. You're
Okay.
scared.
Well, I
No
wonder if
trap
they're
went off.
traps.
No trap went off.
Okay.
Well, you would have to step in no matter what.
I know.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I get
3 dice.
3 dice.
Okay, you
Only
hit
one
once.
hit.
You're not doing too well here.
No, I'm not.
I blocked it.
Pooey.
This guy's a toughie because he's
Yeah,
guarding
he
the chest.
is.
Okay, the elf goes. You can attack diagonally with your long sword.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Oh, I missed.
Nothing.
I'm going to leave her out because I don't trust
Well,
that.
you can move down at least.
Okay. But I don't trust that
All
guy
right,
because he'd go
abomination
after her.
attacks the barbarian.
Okay.
1 hit. I'll probably block that.
I hope so. I did, right there.
You only got 1.
Barely.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
Now the dwarf can go in and shoot diagonally 1, 2.
And then she could still do her crossbow that way?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. 2 hits.
Okay. I blocked 1. There's 1 hit.
Ooh.
So now the barbarian goes.
Okay. 1 hit.
Okay. I did not block it.
Nice.
All right. So what do you do?
Well, Elf wants to search for treasure.
Okay. Well, you didn't search for traps first, and that was a mistake. It would normally be a mistake because look, it's a chest, right?
Yeah.
Chests can be trapped,
Oh,
but you're lucky this one's not. So you got to remember,
trap.
you got to search. You always search for traps first every time you go into a room.
Okay. I know you guys are out there screaming at me like, Julie, come on, you know
Okay,
this.
you guys remember, Julie has moderate cognitive disorder. She doesn't remember things well. So she needs about 3 to 5 repetitions before she starts remembering again.
It's like pre-dementia.
Yeah. So luckily she doesn't have dementia.
No, thank God.
But this is why when you watch us play, if we haven't played these scenarios one after another, we haven't played in a couple of days.
Yeah.
This is why she needs to be reminded. All right, so you're lucky it wasn't trapped. So there's a ring of fire, a fire ring. It's a good thing.
Oh, it's a good thing.
Yes. you
Oh,
found
it
an
sounds
artifact.
bad. Okay.
So here we go.
Ring, fire ring.
Protects the wearer from any 2 dread fire spells. Ring disappears after wearer has been protected from the second spell. So in other words, down the road there will be a dread warrior or a dread spellcaster that's going to cast fire spells.
Oh.
And it will protect. So maybe you want to give it to the barbarian or the dwarf.
I say the dwarf because she usually goes in first.
That's a good idea.
And it's called what again?
Fire ring.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Now, anything else you want to do in here? Look at your list.
Are there traps?
No, there's no traps. Good that you asked, because you haven't still gone through these 2 squares yet.
Is there a secret door?
Yes, there is a secret door.
Yes, I like secret doors.
Okay, so you're going to line up in front of it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's put the dwarf here. Let me move the camera a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, put you here. All right. So now you're going to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for movement. Okay, you got a 6.
So what's in there first?
Another door. Nothing that you see.
Nothing that I see, really?
So you're going to go in?
Just a toe.
Well, yeah, you always
there
have
traps?
to. No traps.
All right, line everybody up in front of the other door. We'll go try that place.
Okay.
And then we'll just come back through if there's nothing good and go to the, then we'll try this room.
Okay, why don't you look at your list again?
Are there secret doors?
No.
Okay.
All right. This is why it's good to have a reference list. So you're going to open up that door.
Yeah.
All right, so you look out.
Yeah.
You can see that it's closed off here.
Oh, okay.
There's another door
Oh,
here.
across the hall.
Okay, what do you do?
Are there traps?
You got to step out first.
All right, fine.
Well, you got to roll the dice.
I did. I rolled a 6.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right, no traps.
All right, we'll go in front of that door, I guess. Line up my friends.
Yeah, you're forgetting your list. Every time you go into a hallway or a room, what are you supposed to do?
Look for secret doors and traps.
Okay.
Are there secret doors?
No.
And there are no traps.
You already asked that.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to, why don't you roll for movement?
Okay.
6. Okay, you got to keep on telling yourself, every time you go into a new corridor or a room,
Traps and secret
traps
doors.
and secret doors. All right, so you open the door.
What's in there now?
You see a table.
Ooh, okay.
You see a new tile.
Oh, what do we get?
This is the Dwarven furnace. This is something that you're looking for.
I'm looking for that?
It was mentioned in the text, remember? The Dwarven forge. Okay, I will read it to you again.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Although evil orcs now dwell in these halls, they have yet to find the magical Dwarven forge. The weapons forged by the dwarves at the dawn of time are legendary. So you found it, but the orcs haven't.
Do I get it?
It's like in the movie Avengers movie where Thor went to that forge. Remember to make the hammer. Okay, that's what that is.
Okay, I got it now. Yep.
There is a weapon rack.
Oh, all right.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
I have it in the wrong spot. And there is a chest in there. I don't have it ready. Looking for my chests.
I thought you had it over there.
Here it is.
Oh.
Chest here. Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the weapon rack. So let's take
Pretty
a look how
crowded.
it looks. Yes, it is crowded.
All right, she's going to go in and look for traps.
Okay. Well, let me just read this real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Traps. Yes, there's the chest is trapped. And it's so hot in here
Yeah.
that you're worried about everybody else getting hurt. As a dwarf, you can take the heat.
I can take the heat.
Yes. The heat from the forge is intense, for the embers burn with a magical fire brought from the depths of the earth. Burning embers blast out of the forge, threatening any hero in the room except the dwarf.
So the dwarf can be the only one in there.
Well, you can find out what happens if the other characters go in.
No.
If you want to find out.
No, I don't. I don't want to find out.
Okay. Well, what are you going to do?
I guess she should get rid of that trap so we can see if that map thing is in there.
Well, it doesn't matter what you roll. Everybody's staying out of the room.
Yeah.
All right. So you got to roll to see And Julie rolled a skull, which made it safe. If she would have rolled this, she would have tripped the trap. So the trap had a poison dart. Luckily, you disarmed it. Otherwise, you would have taken 2 body points.
Oh.
And know what you find in there?
The map.
Boo-doo-doo!
I found it!
You found part of the
I'm
map.
done.
Well, you haven't found the exit yet.
Oh, I still got to find the exit.
All right, so this
Yeah.
we can put right here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. Now, look at your list. Anything else you want to do?
Is there treasure?
Okay.
Didn't I already do that? I already looked
Yeah,
for
basically,
treasure,
you
right?
would have searched for treasure opening the chest.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Any secret doors?
Any secret doors? Yes.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if there's anything on the weapon rack.
Okay.
Okay, yes, there's a secret door right next to the treasure. So I assume you can, the rules don't cover this, but I assume that you can step over treasure chests, because look at that, see where it is?
Oh, goodness.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I
I don't think I want to go there.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I think I want to go back out with my friends, and we're going to go to try that door to see if, because I'm looking for a door again, right?
Well, how do you know the door is not that way?
All right, I'll try.
How do you open it? I mean, what did you learn from that one scenario?
I know, I
Secret
gotta
doors are
open
good to look
That's
through.
true.
All right, so you're going to go through.
Are there traps?
Well, you got to step in. There's no traps, but
Okay.
there is.
Yeah? The door.
No.
Man. What are you looking for, sweetie?
I'm searching for another chest.
I can help you. Here.
Okay. Here, put that door back into there, please. Did you put it back?
I think so. Yeah, put it with the other door.
Okay. You put
Right
it in. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I don't
Yeah, that's all right. There's a
understand.
way I wanted to organize, and it's not that big of a deal right now, but we got it fixed. All right, this is what happens when you're type A. So you're in the hallway. There's no traps, but there's a chest. So you want to open it?
Is it trapped?
I already told you there's no traps.
Oh, don't traps. Yes, I'll open it.
All right, so add 300 gold.
Yes.
So you can afford now
300
chainmail
gold.
for the dwarf.
Woohoo!
All right, so you come all the way back out. Isn't it good that you went that way?
Yep. Do I get that now?
No, you can't buy anything till. It's not Resident Evil where a guy appears and says, "Can I help you?" Remember that? The boys playing that game?
Yeah, I kind of do remember
Where the
that.
merchant shows up in the middle of the adventure and you can buy stuff
Yeah.
while zombies are trying to kill you. All right, it's not like that.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to open the door, right?
Yes, I'm going to give you a door. Let me roll my dice.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Hey, there's a door knocked over.
It's tired.
It's tired. All right, so you open it, and there's monsters in here, of course.
Of course.
And there is a alchemy table, I guess that's what this is called. I have to look it up again, but there's a table in here.
Okay.
There is a door.
Is it my door? Oh,
No, it's not your door.
pooey.
And there are 2 abominations.
Of course.
At least you can shoot one.
Yeah.
And an orc. Orcs,
Oh my gosh.
orcs aren't that tough.
No, but my barbarian. Oh wait, the dwarf has that orc's bane.
Yeah, but you can. Here, look how it's set up. You can. You can just shoot something. I mean, if you go in there with the orc's bane, there's only one orc.
Okay, I'll do the 3 dice.
Okay, on abomination.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, poo.
No, that's not good enough.
I know.
And it blocked it. Barbarian gonna rush in, or are you gonna just wait? If the barbarian rushes,
I'm gonna wait.
You can get attacked. All right. So that means the dwarf's gonna be doing all the defense. So maybe you do want to go in.
All right, I'll have her go in.
All right. Well, you can get in. You want to kill the orc or try to kill the abomination?
Let's do the orc.
If you kill the orc, the elf can
Yeah,
maybe get in.
I'm gonna do the orc.
Okay.
2 hits.
That might be enough.
No, you
No,
blocked
you
one.
killed the orc, right? I mean, you attacked the orc?
Yeah, I did.
So you did get him.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good,
You
good.
only blocked one. It only gets one hit.
Oh, all right. Awesome.
So now the good thing is the elf can get in there if you roll high enough.
Okay. Is that enough?
8, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you can attack an abomination.
Okay. 2 hits.
That might be enough.
Okay. No.
Oh, I rolled really
Darn
well.
it, Jim.
Okay, so
poo.
is the wizard going to do anything? Maybe you want to have the wizard use the Tempest spell.
What is Tempest again? Read that. The spell creates a small whirlwind that envelops one monster every choice. Yeah, she's going to do that. But she has to go in the room, huh?
Yeah, well, you can do it on the one over here in the corner.
Yeah,
Just gotta
let's
roll,
do that.
'cause you got to be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, I don't think I have enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Poo.
At least you get closer. Okay, first abomination is going to attack the barbarian.
Okay.
2 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only blocked
Block
one.
All right.
And that was who on? Who baby?
Barbarian.
Barbarian. So she's down to 7.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah.
You got healing potions anyway. And spells. Oh, 2 hits on the elf.
I blocked him.
Yep. Okay, so the dwarf can go in if you roll high enough. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's see if she can.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did. Now you get 3 attack. All right, so
Only 1 hit, though.
only 1 hit.
Darn it.
Here I go.
And you blocked
I
it.
blocked it.
Doggone.
All right, do the barbarian.
Okay.
I'm rolling well.
Oh,
Wow.
that was good for you.
Okay, the barbarian one has 1 hit.
Then my elf's going to
Now the elf can switch and get that one if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, now the wizard, if you roll high enough, you can get off to the side and stop.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I have enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can do a tempest spell.
Okay, I do a Tempest spell.
You want to do the one on the elf?
What do you mean on
there?
the elf?
You want to do the one on the elf?
Yeah,
right here?
yeah.
All right, so the one on the barbarian attacks. 2 hits. And you only block 1.
Darn.
So
You
the
have a
barbarian
6.
is down to 6.
Yeah. Shoot.
All right, so the barbarian goes.
I mean, my dwarf goes.
Oh, yeah. You attack the one next to the elf.
Yeah.
Right here. Nothing.
Now my barbarian goes.
Yeah.
There we go. 3 hits.
I'm not going to block all those. All right, it died.
And then
Wow.
that was a rough time for them.
They fell over.
Now
Yeah.
my elf's going to go.
Jeez.
That was funny. Only
One hit.
1.
You can block it. It has 1 life left. The elf can hit.
The wizard can hit.
hit with 2. I mean,
Yeah.
see if you kill it. 1 hit. And block it. You got it.
Good job, girls.
The wizard came to the rescue again.
Yes, she did.
All right, anything you're going to do?
Well, the dwarf, it's her turn. So, let's see. Are there traps
No.
for secret doors for barbarian?
No. That's what
And
you should do.
tre-
Well, no, you don't have to search your treasure now that you have
I
the
don't
map.
have to. Okay, good. Then I'm done. We'll go to this door here.
'Cause I know you don't like doing it.
I don't.
Okay, you line up.
Yeah. Here's a new door for you.
This way, please.
Oh, sure. I just love rolling the dice.
Okay, so you open it.
Yeah.
It's another door. So it doesn't matter that you roll for movement. You're going to step out.
And go right across the way.
Oh, yes, you're going across the way.
Is there a trap?
So you stop.
I stop. Is there a trap?
No, there's no trap.
Okay. And I'm going to wait for my friends, and then we're going to go across. I'm trying to help.
I know. You're doing fine. You are helping.
Thank you, honey.
Okay. All right. So I got to set up the room, honey, because you open it up.
Yeah.
There's another table in here.
Okay.
A bunch of monsters around the table. I don't know why they did it this way. Because they're all like stacked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, there's one little goblin. See, it's my
I
goblin
like your
noise.
goblin voice.
There's 3 orcs. Yeah, see, they're all stuck behind the table. It's a weird setup
That is very weird.
because it makes it harder for me to come out and hit you.
It's okay with me.
All right, well, you can shoot that goblin. Actually, you can shoot anybody you want, except this orc right here.
Oh, I'll shoot the abomination, I
Yeah, that's
guess.
not a bad idea. The
Yeah.
goblins are pretty weak. See, 2 hits, that's good. You might get them.
Nope.
I blocked both. Wow.
Ooh.
So hang on. I got Batman going on here.
Batman. Oh.
It's just the way the... There we go.
Okay.
So barbarian can...
She's going to have to go in.
Yeah, you just got to kill one thing at a time here. Just kill the goblin. 2 hits dead. All right, now if the elf wants to go forward and get that orc, you can.
All right. All right.
See if you roll on for movement. 9. Okay, 3 attacks on the... Okay, that's 2. Get 2 defense, I think. Yes. Block 1 of it, doesn't matter. All right, so this is where you want to have maybe the wizard come in there and help, because they can't get around this table.
Okay.
But the elf is in danger. So see if you can get the wizard in there.
Okay.
9. Now you could have the wizard do a spell.
Yeah. I can do that Tempest now, right?
You already did it.
I already did it. Oh.
You could do the genie, or you can do the genie maybe.
I think I'm going to do the genie. Let me find it. Here it is.
Because you have 2. You have 1 on your ring.
Right.
So,
So she gets to use 5 combat dice.
all right, then roll.
Okay. And what is she going after?
Well,
That guy.
abomination, I
Okay.
assume.
Yeah.
All right,
3
it might
hits.
die. When I blocked 1, it died.
Oh, good.
So that was good. I just
Good
noticed something.
What?
Look at the back of this.
What?
That's an abomination with a missing piece.
Oh, no.
I would have to contact Hasbro about that.
Oh, gosh.
See that?
Yeah.
It's a defective abomination. Or maybe he's a Frankenstein from...
Maybe he's Frankenstein.
He's Frankenstein abomination.
There you go.
That's interesting. I don't think he's in the... I know he's not in the vacuum thing he came in. There's no missing pieces. At least I don't think so. All right, so the orc goes.
Okay.
That's right here.
Yeah.
Attacks for 20 dice.
Nuh-uh.
3 attack dice. 2 hits. Another John Bender orc.
Yep. And I blocked.
Only 1.
Darn it. And that was my elf?
Yeah. Another orc goes here. Lined up. Okay, so what you could do is your dwarf can shoot from behind the table. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be traps, though. In fact, I forgot to
I can't even ask because there's monsters in there.
You could ask if you don't attack, but that's okay. 2 hits. Okay, gone. Now the elf can go. Oh, actually, the barbarian can step through if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, 2 hits. I didn't block any. Okay, what does the elf do?
Are there traps?
No.
Wizard wants to know if there's secret doors.
No.
And I don't really want to search for treasure.
Okay. Go in front of the next door. I'm not
Yeah.
even going to bother lining up
Oops, sorry.
because it's a room that you just got to step into.
Oh.
You see a bookshelf.
Oh.
I think it's a bookshelf. Is that the bookshelf? No. It's a cupboard.
Would the door be in a cupboard?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. If you were playing the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe game, I'd say, yeah, search the cupboard.
Well, then we just have to go through the other door.
Okay, well, you step in. What do you do?
Traps?
No.
Just secret doors?
All right, next person goes in. No.
All right.
All right, so now you're going to go in front of this door.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and open it. Okay, it's blocked off in 2 areas.
Ooh, okay.
Blocked off right here.
I won't be going that way.
And then it's blocked off here. All right, let me. I don't want to.
There's got to be another door.
I don't want to cause anybody to get dizzy here. So let me.
One of those rooms has to have a door.
Let me look at my camera here. Well, there is.
Okay.
I'm just getting in a better position here.
All right. I'll let you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I zoomed in.
Ooh, big time.
All right. So in that hallway, there's
Yes.
a door
Good.
right here.
Okay.
All right. What do you? Oh, I roll for movement.
4.
All right. Dwarf comes out.
Are there traps?
Yes, there is. There is a trap right here.
She's gonna undo it. Is that what it's
Okay,
called?
so you're going to step on the trap to
Yeah.
disarm it. Hopefully
Disarm
you roll
it.
well. You did. It's disarmed. It was a pit trap.
Woohoo.
All right, so you, anything else?
Secret doors?
No.
And we'll go through to the yellow room.
Okay. Lining up.
We're running out of open doors, but
Yes, I know. Oops. All right, so you open it. The fireplace is in here.
no doors still?
There's a door.
No, but I mean, I'm just looking for the way out.
It's not there yet.
Darn it.
A lot of goblins. It's just kind of a waste of time. They're not even going to hurt you, probably. There's a Dread Warrior. It'd be something to worry about.
Yeah.
There's a door all the way at the end here.
Maybe that's where that door is to get out.
Goblin. And one of them says, "Out am I?" All right, so
All right, we're going to shoot one of the goblins. Oh, we're not going to shoot one of the
okay,
goblins.
well, you failed to hit.
All right, Barbarian's going to have to go in,
Okay,
unfortunately.
Barbarian moves 8.
1, 2.
It's good that you're moving your guy because there could be traps, but no traps.
She's
Okay,
going
roll
to
3
attack.
dice.
You're dead.
2 hits. Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
Now my little elf's going to go.
Yep. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 2 hits.
You're
Can't
dead.
do anything about that. Now you could, if the wizard's feeling brave, or the wizard could.
I don't know where he goes, so I won't let you put that away.
Right here.
Okay.
Wizard feeling brave, or are you gonna wait? She's gonna wait.
She's going to wait.
All right, goblins come and attack. Maybe attack one and everybody. Okay, first the barbarian. 2 attack dice. Oh, 2 hits.
And
You
1
have
block.
1 block. So what are you down to?
5.
5.
Gotta get the heck out of here.
You do have healing spells.
I know.
Okay, attacking the dwarf. 1 hit.
Dwarf gets
4 dice because you
4
don't
dice.
have chainmail.
Okay.
Huh,
Oh,
wow.
shoot.
There she got hit.
Dwarf.
What are you down to?
6.
Okay. Elf gets attacked. Missed.
All right, my dwarf's going to shoot her crossbow.
Can't
Why?
because you're adjacent.
So I have to use
You use your sword.
my sword. So it's just 2 dice.
I think so. What does it say? Yeah, it's just 2 dice.
It's 2 dice.
So your Arcbane doesn't work well on goblins. 1 hit. And goblin gets 1 defense. All right, you got it anyway.
Okay, now my barbarian will go on the other one. 2 hits, you're dead.
Okay. Do the elf.
3 hits,
hits.
you're way dead.
All right, what does the wizard do?
She's going to hang out because I don't want her to get into a trap.
Well, she can step into the first square and
All right,
ask.
is there traps?
No.
Okay. Dwarf wants to know if there's secret doors.
Okay, no. Okay, you step up.
Yeah. We got to get the heck out
I'm
of
just
Dodge.
having you practice. You know, if you want to cast a spell, you can do that right now. There's no. You can heal somebody if you
No,
want.
we're okay still.
Okay, here.
We're okay. I just have to roll the dice. 8.
All right, so to save time, there's a door.
Yeah?
You mean the other open? You're going to open it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even have you ask, is there a secret door and stuff like that, because there isn't anything.
And there's no traps, there's no nothing.
Nothing.
All right, well, we're just going to go out into the hallway then.
All right, oh, I guess I got to show it on camera here. Hang on. I'm not doing my good job as a director. All right, so you're looking out. Just wait, please. Because when you're rolling, you distract me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to set it up. And
Sorry, Charlie.
it makes me look. Because you got the looks that kill.
Little Motley Crue going on?
Yes. All right, so you got to step out. Do you step out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Traps?
You see, well, first, yeah, roll the red dice to see how far you're going to move. So you're going to move 9.
But are there traps?
Well, wait. I'm going to let me set up the room,
Oh, you mean the hallway?
the hallway. There is the door there.
We get out.
You-
Yes.
And you see an abomination.
Oh, of course. Gosh darn it. We're just going to have to shoot that sucker.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me check something.
Okay.
Check all the abominations here.
See if they're all missing a back part.
Because that's weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See?
Another one?
This is what it's supposed to have. That one is supposed to have this right here. If I can get it. Just,
Come on, baby. It's being all fussy.
yeah, I have zoomed in really close.
There
See?
you go.
Supposed
Oh,
to have that.
wow.
So now I know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, there's an abomination there
That's it?
in the door. Now you can shoot the abomination, or you can search for traps. What do you want to do?
You said there were no traps. I asked you.
I told you to wait.
Oh, are there
until I
traps?
set it up. There are no traps. Now the dwarf's done. Okay. Now you can move the barbarian. 6. Can the barbarian get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
All right, just going to kick his butt.
Okay.
Not really.
Only one hit. And I did not block it.
But the elf can't get to it.
No, you got a diagonal attack.
Oh,
but you got to
okay.
roll. Knocking stuff down again.
4.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
I got to do an email. I heard that Hasbro has good customer service.
Oh, good.
Wait a second. 4? Mm-hmm. You can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the wizard, 1, 2, 3, roll, because you can do your last genie spell.
Yeah.
All right, you can get there and then do your genie spell.
Okay.
Because you have,
5.
yep, 5 dice.
2 hits.
Well, I may not block it.
You
I
blocked
blocked them
them
both.
both. Poo.
All right.
Poo, poo,
Here
poo.
goes Abomination on the Barbarian. 2 hits.
And no blocks. Oh,
Wow,
no.
what are you down to?
3.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, the dwarf,
But she can't shoot her through her friends.
No.
So it's barbarian. It's going to have to...
elf goes.
No, barbarian goes.
Yeah, Barbarian. See if you can
Okay.
kill him.
1 hit.
It's not enough to kill him.
Oh, no.
The wizard probably going to have to cast a healing spell. I did. Oh, he's dead.
Cool.
got him.
We're out of here.
Okay, yeah, you can get out. There's nothing else around the corner.
Yay.
There's a what's it called?
I don't know.
If I have the right piece here, it is blocked right there. So you get out.
Yes. We did it, guys.
Yeah,
Yahoo!
you didn't even have to use any healing spells. But you would have
That
if
was
you had
fun.
to go on.
Yeah, I would have.
So if anything, I found out that one of our abominations is missing a back piece.
Bummer.
Okay, I gotta deal with that.
I hope you guys had fun playing with me. I had a lot of fun. I killed a lot of creatures.
Yes. And you
Lot
got
of
one
creatures.
one part of the map. Now you have
Yep.
enough gold
To
to
get
buy
chainmail.
chainmail for the dwarf.
Yep.
You know what I forgot to do?
No,
Wow.
we're not going back to have you do it either.
No, but I want to mention it.
Okay.
There was a room here
Yeah.
in room B, but you got him pretty quick. If I remember, back here,
I don't know which room is B.
right here,
Yeah.
This abomination that was here,
Yeah, I got him.
you went in there with the wizard and cast a spell and killed him right away.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good that you did that
Why?
because he had a spell.
Oh, thank goodness.
His spell was, let me zoom out a little bit.
Okay.
He had rust. So although I forgot, you killed him right away anyways. The spell causes any one metal sword or helmet to become so thin, brittle, and useless that it can never be used again. So I could have taken out
Goodness.
the a shield or a helmet or a chainmail. Oh, a sword or a helmet, sorry. I could have taken off the long... So the elf or the barbarian could have rolled one less defense.
Thank
or
goodness.
the elf could have not had her longsword. But the good thing is...
I took him out.
You took him out right away.
Yep.
Using your genie spell off your ring.
Yay.
So although I forgot... Oh, by the way, there was one room you didn't go to.
Oh,
And it turned out to be good that you didn't go to it.
yeah.
You didn't go here?
No.
All it was a library. No monsters and nothing to find.
Oh, good. I didn't waste my time.
I mean, it was just straight across right here. With
Oh,
the
kind of
door.
like that, like down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was nothing special.
All right, that works for me.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.
We've been a little busy lately.
Well, you know, it is the holidays, so why'd
Oh,
you
sorry.
hit me?
I didn't mean to.
See what I have to put up with?
I barely tapped
I know,
you.
you didn't hurt me.
Anyway, I was going to say, but now we're going to be able to do a whole bunch here, one after another, and you'll
Yep.
be seeing more HeroQuest here soon.
Yep.
All right. So thanks for watching.
Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And we will catch you next time.
All right. Take care.
Bye.